Welcome back, everybody. More Let's Play Nerds Spell 3, Mass Effect 3 Random Edition. Last we left off, we got Javik, finally. And now we're going to do all the conversations on the Normandy, including Javik. So, yep, let's get to it. Oh, yeah, and I'm rolling dice, so Shepard may or may not come off as being a little bipolar, but we'll see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists
What did we
barely
expect?
understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
I don't think that's how that works, but okay. We can communicate with him, though.
But he's not new.
No, don't
I've
really
spent
think
my
we need to
life
be.
studying Protheans.
Is there going to be an issue here where Liara is like jealous of me understanding him better?
We've never met one before. Nothing wrong with playing it safe. Should we be worried?
That depends on you.
I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological
What's that?
marker.
You just put like a random reflecting pool in his
And what exactly did I experience back
in
on
his
Eden
chambers?
Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which?
See, that, is established that the communication, that there's more of like interface between brains and computers. That's been
You saw
established.
it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together
Yeah.
what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar
Wait,
for
what?
each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead
I was
people.
looking up to find out who's the voice of
Demanding
Javik. Instead, I found
blood
out
for
that
blood
Morden
lost.
Solus is
Only when
Octavius
the
in the
last
Spammer
Reaper
game.
has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no
That's
other
just
reason
that's
to
that's
exist.
that's just better.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Okay, found the guy. Don't recognize his name.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing
Place
to
a
go
Martian
to achieve
Manhunter.
that goal? I do not believe you, Commander. Lying is a biological marker. There is doubt behind your words.
Oh, he's
We
Earthbreaker
found this
Grun
at
and
the
Vox
dig site.
Machina. Oh,
I
that's
assume it belongs
cool.
to you.
It is a memory shard.
Democracy Officer
Could it help
from
us with the
Helldivers 2.
device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
I do like that his
Here it
title's
comes.
Last Voice of the Protheans.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Are you
Never
not
mind.
aware it's been
What do you wish to
50,000
know?
years? Did we not actually communicate that with him?
Is there
I do
anything
wanna
more
know
you can
all
tell
of
us
this,
about this device
honestly.
that people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it
Yeah,
soon,
there
the
is a
same
lot
will
of
be true
division in
us.
the way they
We've never seen a
The way
species
they take
with this
over.
sensory ability you have.
invade.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch. the
I mean,
chemistry of
historically,
life.
isn't that the way a lot of wars were
Complicated
won?
ideas could
Like,
be
I'm not
absorbed in
huge on
seconds.
war
That
history,
sounds very useful.
We
but I
evolved
feel like
from
any
it.
time
Reading 1,000 details in our
one
environment ensured our
army
survival.
chose to do like a straight path through and do let enemies be on either side of them, but what they did is they divided the enemies from reaching their allies, and there you go. Or supply lines. It's probably mostly supply lines.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm
Mhm.
impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Well, we weren't enemies, so we still gave him a decent berth.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we
As well as
developed
providing his
technology
birth.
to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered.
I feel like
What sort of
that's
government
something
did you
that we
have?
could like
Can you
figure
tell
out
me
over
about your
time.
religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
You're the last voice of the
Sorry.
Protheans.
Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember
Oh.
was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans
Oh.
were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early, we encountered the
Was
dangers
it?
posed
Because
by
we
machine
didn't. I
intelligence.
would love to
They rebelled
see
against us.
what's
We
the
had the
defining
same
feature of
problem. They're
each
called Geth.
cycle.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time, the Metacon War, we were turning the tide until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago in ways we could never imagine.
Interesting. So they tried not to have the. They were succeeding at keeping the machines down until, of course.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there
Reapers.
were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard. The
I
best
love
soldiers
how
left
we spent
alive.
all this time
So more of
in
you
the
are
first
supposed to
game
survive into
finding
this
a
cycle.
way to get to the secret planet with all
Under my
the
leadership,
stasis
the
pods were
Prothean
there.
Empire will
Meanwhile,
never
there were
rise.
stasis pods
We would have
literally
commanded
underneath the
the
very
races of
home
your
that
time
we
to
protected
prepare
at the
for
beginning.
next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Yep.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option, you would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential.
Mhm.
Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think. What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon.
Oh,
If our
interesting.
scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No.
No.
But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
Yeah.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Which should give a little hint that the Citadel is very important.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Yeah,
And it
most.
may be your only hope.
All right.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
If only we had a
The lizard
Turian
people
here to.
evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
I mean,
Commander,
we should check if they
you
still
may count
do.
on me. I am known as Javik.
It's a possibility.
Welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
What a weird sink. It's like the water's right up to the edge. It's going to be constantly spilling. Right? Where are all these things supposed to be?
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So yeah, I've seen him. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the
Why
makeup.
can't you not talk about him? I mean, I guess that's until we want to keep secret, but A, Cerberus already knows about it. B, would the Reapers... No, the Reapers know about it too, because if the Illusive Man is really indoctrinated. So, if you're trying to keep it from the enemy, the enemy doesn't know. If you're trying to keep it from, like, random pedestrians finding out and going out into common knowledge, meh.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither.
What did you
He
expect?
was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. Hello again.
Again, like, I don't know, like, what we were expecting that is so different from what we ended up getting, right? He's not that, like, wildly, like, unpredictable.
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack,
Yeah.
now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue.
Mm-hmm. There's a little more than a clue, but okay.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean?
Yeah.
Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there
No.
may have been some bouncing.
I don't think... I've seen it get flustered. But never bouncing.
Yes, Shepard?
I'm surprised
Carry
he's
on,
not
Edie.
asking you to
Understood.
do any
If you
bouncing.
wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
How often do other crew members go to the bridge? Dr. Bryson's lab. Is this the DLC? Oh, I was not expecting this.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us?
Yeah, it's Leviathan DLC.
Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr.
It's just
Garrett
crazy.
Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
We just
your
access
assignment?
like
Our mandate is to investigate
a
legends,
major
rumors,
step
old
on
stories
Prothean
about the Reapers
technology.
before anyone knew they existed.
And now we're gonna find out about the origin of the Reapers, which was like several cycles ago. Like, that seems crazy that any of that technology would, or evidence, would be, like, would survive at all.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the channel?
That's vague.
For the truth. Even as late as
No,
2148,
you literally just
he still
described
thought
it's all
aliens were a
about being
myth.
defiant,
That was within my
standing out
lifetime.
and having a different
Once
opinion
that
than
myth was
everybody else.
proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Alliance resources are stretched pretty thin. Is this really worth the time?
Just imagine if this task force had existed 3 years ago when you discovered the Prothean beacon. This whole war might not have happened. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
But the fact that the difference is just 3 years. Uh-oh.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use
No one
your
else
help
on the crew
sorting this
came to
out.
check in on me?
Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
I mean, they're probably all around on the Citadel. You were still on the ship.
What's happening?
That's what we want to know.
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else. That wasn't me.
You did this.
What a strange reaction. You're told you killed your boss, and your reaction is to go like,
a murderer.
I felt cold. Oh, by the way, I flipped to not react, so I didn't react to that. I flipped again, still not reacting.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
This is concerning.
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
Whatever's controlling him.
Cannot be breached.
Damn it.
Maybe it is
See
the
if they can tell
original
us what's wrong with
species,
them.
and this is how
Yes,
good
sir.
they are at staying hidden from the
Commander,
Reapers.
You'll want to see this.
That
It's an
anytime
outgoing
knowledge of them
message
gets
from Dr.
released, they
Bryson to
just
Admiral Hackett.
mind control people to make it not happen.
You have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Okay.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Oh, like, is that what he was about to explain to me before he died?
I believe the saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Ooh. Detective time.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using to search for Leviathan.
Okay, search for... Oh, that's not creepy at all. It's worse. Okay, we got some random bones. That's not a safe way to store your bones.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant.
Ah.
You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Oh, so it's not like this creature can Riton do that. It's that this artifact is giving him that connection. So it's not like the creature's so omnipotent that they could just pick a moment, a place in the galaxy and be like, yo, stop this person from getting my secret out there.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
I don't see why...
Adding a search filter. You may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
I don't see why, just because there's Prothean artifacts, instantly it's like it has to be a Prothean location. That's not
So,
safe.
Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it. That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands... It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
I'll keep it safe and secret, but I'll keep it in a way that my exact wording
Said he was keeping the decryption
be a
key
clue
close
that a
to his heart.
complete stranger can figure out enough about me to know exactly what I mean.
I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
Oh, that'd be crazy.
It is possible
That's
that
the
Bryson's
origin
team
of...
is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those
Can you not
appear
just
to be
Google
sightings
that?
of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
By Anne Bryson.
Okay.
Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't be in the children's drawing, but... Well, also, does this, having this painting, this little drawing, how much does this signify his love for his daughter, and how much does it signify his love for whatever it is that she was doing? Like, it's more of preserving a specific memory. Also, is it her and the Hanar?
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
Ta-da, man, this is elaborate for your
Bryson's
secret
not
lab.
merely tracking
It's
sightings.
just your apartment.
He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. EDI, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Okay, looking at sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Well, I don't know. With this modern technology, who knows what we could find out about that kind of stuff.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to
He
construct
wrote
a decryption key.
He did the.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
What a weird spot to write down your little note.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage.
Well, we found a new Leviathan. Who dis?
Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least. And its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists...
Hey, there's his daughter.
...to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
And it's Loch Ness Monster is actually connected to the themes. Is this art, or did you not finish your textures? But yeah, just so bizarre that it's not even like it's literally. Well, then again, I guess someone could. Yeah, someone's gonna look at that painting and assume it's the date.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Doing so now.
I think that one's gonna be necessary because that, like, if this artifact, where is it? I don't even know where the artifact is. But if the artifact caused him to do that, then those murders will show us where that type of artifact might possibly be.
Element 0 deposits.
Ooh.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Alien sightings.
Okay.
3 possibilities.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Aha.
Reaper activity?
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Nice.
Shepard, over here.
I was expecting to see you here.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near
Why did
you
I feel
when
like
the
that was
Alliance
code
had
for
you locked
something?
up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you.
I'm surprised they're letting you
Alliance
walk
isn't known
around the
for its
Citadel.
Flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
I'm all right. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while.
Oh, no,
Getting
there's good
worried.
news. I'm happy to
Your
help.
sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going
What do you need
with
from me?
another option.
I appreciate the
Turning down
offer,
a quest.
Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
But what I need is... I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but
That's a lot of reading.
please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family
I have
is
a
MIA?
ship. I can search for things.
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
I feel like that should not have been a surprise.
I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba.
Especially
My
as an
son's squad
ambassador.
returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can
Oh,
offer a
like his
bounty
actual
for any
colleagues won't tell
information.
you.
If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help.
Right. Why is it secret?
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a
Oh,
damning
no.
accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians
That
have Reaper
can't be
technology?
good.
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
Oh,
It was a gift
yeah.
from a thief I'd been chasing, Kasumi Goto. She died several months ago.
Kasumi was a hero. She died helping me attack the Collector base.
I merely wanted some data she'd stolen, Commander. I admired her
Oh,
personally. Her
yeah.
attitude was almost Solarian.
Wait, so we still get that quest, even if it's not... I mean, it's such a minor quest. It's like barely like, it's just, hey, remember the DLC character previously? Here you go. But now it's like, no, they keep the quest for you even when she's not around.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
I mean, it would have been nice if people who could do something about it took the warning seriously, but, you know, here we are.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it. Any idea what you're hoping to find?
Suspicious transfers. Data usage outside the normal range for ambassadorial staff.
So we have no idea.
Hopefully we'll know it when we see it, Commander.
Here we go.
Bow, I have some...
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages. And Balone has a mistress?
An Asari poet. To be honest, I think he was pressured into it to improve relations with Thessia.
His government approved?
It's weird.
Fire him if it became public. They're a paradoxical culture.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, sounds about right. Where's the poster for Blasto?
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24.
Bow, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
Oh yeah, Hanar have all thing names, don't they?
Xenophobic?
I could use a more polite term if you prefer. Private? Reclusive?
It's just a bit more blunt than I expected.
I did say mildly.
He did say mildly.
Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let
I'm gonna roll for this.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship isn't shoving off in 30 seconds...
Don't fire! I'll tell them to go.
I hate this. There's just not enough space for everyone.
I'm assuming these are the memorial photos for just the this room. If you did it for the whole Citadel, this isn't enough. And it feels so like unofficially tacked on here. But I do like this image though of this Solarian supporting a human in her moment of grieving. I do think that's a great little detail.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bow. Forwarding it to you.
These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's
Yep.
no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
We can hope. If a Hanar group is opposing war with the Reapers, my suspicions were correct.
Oh yeah, this.
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
No other VIs, like we don't get one of like, you know, like is like Elvis.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
That's
Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things?
Whose
My
personality is
personality
based
matrix can
on?
predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
Oh, okay, got it.
I come pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSV Normandy.
That's cool.
Got any pets? You look like a Varren person. Always nice to see you. Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier?
I feel like they could have really played with some of his phrases for that. It's still a great level joke.
Val, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since. Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Okay, not reacting to the next interrupt. It's probably going to be an interrupt here.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The
Oh,
work
do I
of
get
the
to say it?
Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Do I get to say it?
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus. Which I have just uploaded.
Uh-oh.
Wait, a virus would be detected unless there are low priority channels which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
Oh, no.
You may be delayed. Forget about me! Stop the upload!
Oh, I'm not allowed to react. Alright, let me just stop the upload. Okay, let me flip the coin. Okay, ignore the next one, too. Oh!
Did you stop it?
We did it. The Hanar are safe.
Thanks, Shepard. Honored to work with you.
Oh. Well, yep, we succeeded. And now it's going to be really hard for me to explain to his boss what happened. Literally just Shepard walked into a room full of 3 people, and he's the only one that came out of that alive. Shepard should be arrested.
Hey, now you're here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we had the same thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey guys!
yeah, we were going to, have a guys' night.
Awkward. I mean, like, if she's in the squad, like, unless you have, I don't know. Well, what are you doing that's guy-ish? Well, I mean, if she hears that and she still wants to join, then that's on her.
So you admit you and your
And she ends up having a good time.
Yes,
Full power
and
to
it
all
only
of you.
took C-Sec 3 weeks to figure it out.
But, like, if she hears that, she joins, and there's a little guy talking, she gets annoyed by that. That's the problem.
Refugees, come with me. I don't think so.
Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are.
Of course, she's got the counselor specifically on speed dial.
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here.
Where'd my D12 go?
Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
Oh, yeah, this is DLC too, isn't it?
Every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
Oh.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
I'm here because of the music.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead.
Yep.
No matter where I'm sitting, it's in my interest to help you.
The Reapers won't listen to your
What are
one
you
rule.
offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
All right. Oh, I got it.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard.
Oh.
I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl.
That was kind of
my
a poor
agent who's dealing
argument.
with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
Oh, of course.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you?
It is,
always a
but
pleasure.
well, then again, I think Bailey would be on board with this. Because he's all about the greater good. Or at least about like the less obvious way to do the right thing. Oh, there he is.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Loco.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
They want to make a good reputation.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
You just talked me into buying everyone a free drink.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
I'm not responding to that.
And they're all
Flipping. Still no response.
Sorry, Shep. Thought you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Wait, that's like a comment. If I remember properly when I actually responded to it, it's not like a super intricate or like unique or interesting phrase.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
Commander Shepard. We'll hold that banner proud.
Thanks for the drink.
Yeah, I just wanted a drink. That was it. Okay, when the bartender is dancing this hard. Let's see, is there a way for Shepard to dance? There's like, yeah. Every Shepard dance is just about left and right. Oh, it's so funny.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call
I did roll for this, but I would have picked this choice anyways.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long
How
enough to
crazy
get
we talk about a politician that everyone is convinced is basically dead, just being puppeted around everywhere. So unrealistic.
I'd like an answer.
Oh, Dina's here.
The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
Rex.
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to
I feel
give it
like
some
those
thought.
bruises should have,
Here,
like,
I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
partially healed at this point?
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
Yep, how
We didn't
much
have
of my
time to
speech
talk.
did they hear?
I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
You can't rely on anyone. Sounds harsh, but it's true. It comes down to doing what you think is right. And damn everyone else.
I get that.
Good. As a Spectre, that's rule number 1.
Oh.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
Alright. Oh, for a second I thought she was smoking or something. No, that's the... Wait, where's the angle? Yeah, that was like the... Yeah, the fountain in the distance. I thought that was a puff of smoke from a cigarette, but nope. Good thing, because boy, that would, that'd be bad.
At docking bay D24.
Well, I'm going to end the episode here. Now I've done all the conversations on this. Well, not all of them. Just most. We'll see what's left to do next week. Yeah.
Please. This is how it has to be. Everyone's going through this.
Right. Oh, that was awkward. Yeah. So yeah, tune in next week. We do finish up what's left on the Citadel, and then move on with talking to the diplomats. Until then, do not forget to have an amazing day, eat something delicious, and hang out with someone you admire.